Yes, so today let us discuss the technique about the rounding off. Yes, reporting the result or rewriting the result with appropriate number of significant figures is called rounding off. Why should we round off? Shall we take a simple example and discuss? Yes. See here, suppose if I give you 25 times 4, what is the answer? 100. 25 times 4.0, what is the answer? Same 100. 2.5 times 40, what is the answer? 100. 25 times 4.00, what is the answer? 100. Are all this right? Valid? Are you sure? According to mathematics, all are perfect, correct? Correct. But if you take this one into the consideration, this is right, but this is wrong. This is right, this is wrong, and this is right, this is wrong, according to science. How is it exactly? And why is this difference? While doing simplification in science, what care we should take? Okay, that is reporting the result with the appropriate number of significant figures. Now, rewriting the result with appropriate number of significant figures. Please write down this definition quickly. Rewriting the result. Any one definition is sufficient. Reporting the result with appropriate number of significant figures or rewriting the result with appropriate number of significant figures. Result reporting. How? How should we report? So, in rounding off, if the operation, how many operations do we have? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So, if the operation is addition or subtraction, we must do the, or we must rewrite the result with least number of decimals. Least decimal. What is meant by least decimal? Suppose if I give you 8.2, suppose if I have 8.2 plus 1.34, what is this answer actually? 9.54. But this answer must be rewritten or report according to which rule? As this is the addition operation, so in addition operation, what should be the result? Least decimal. What is the decimal number for the first addend? How many decimals? 1. After decimal point, how many? 1. Here, how many decimals? 2. So report result should be least decimal. Which is least among them? 1. So report must be with 1 decimal. But how many decimals do you have? 2. So 2 must be rewritten or rounding off. That 9.4 should be round off to 9.5, 9.6, only 1 decimal. So there should be only 1 decimal and this should be removed, or this to be removed. We can't take it off directly. There are certain rules. But what are those rules and how to remove? That is our topic of interest today. Yes, good evening my dear online students. Yes, I hope you are understanding. Please give reply in the chat also. Right, now, suppose if the operation is multiplication or decimal. Multiplication or decimal. In this case, the result should be with the least significant figure. In the previous case which I told you, 25 times 4 equal to answer how much? 100. Actually 100 according to maths. How many significant figures here? 2. How many significant figures in 4? 1. Here this is 1 significant figure, this is 2 significant figure. Which is least? 1 is least. So result also should have 1 decimal. How many significant figures here? A value 1, B value 0, C value 0, A plus B plus C 1. So this is also having 1 decimal, it is valid. But in another case, suppose if it is 25 times 4.0, what is the answer actually? 100. But here how many significant figures? 2. How many significant figures? 2. Which is least? 2 is the least. Both are 2 only. So answer also should be 2 significant figures. But here how many significant figures? Only 1. So we must rewrite this. We must rewrite this to get 2 significant figures. How to rewrite? May I write? In this way, our scientific notation will help. 1.0 into 10 power 2. 100 only. Mathematically 100 only. But how many significant figures now? 2. A value 1. B value 0. C value 1. Decimal point. Rightmost zeros. So total significant figures 2. So this is the magic behind this one. Now let us come. Suppose I have 47.862. Okay. And before going to discuss about the shortcut technique, you must understand the language of this shortcut technique. What are the language? Now let us see. Suppose I want to remove this 2. Which digit to be removed? 2. So 2 is called digit. 2 is called digit to be removed. DTR. D for digit, T for to be, R for removed. So what is DTR now? The digit which you are going to remove or eliminate. Remove or eliminate. And this is the reference now. So for this, how is the 6? Is it preceding digit or succeeding digit? Preceding digit. So this 6 is called PD. What is P? Preceding. What is D? Digit. I hope you are very much clear about the terminology here. What is DTR? Digit to be removed. What is PT? PD? Preceding digit. Yes. Now, so we are very much clear. Rules of the rounding off. Rules. Very easy. Technique is very easy. Rules. First rule. If DTR is greater than 5, like 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have any number 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, in this case, you must write PD value as PD plus 1. Simple. You must write PD value must be, DTR will be removed, but PD will be increased by 1. Now suppose if the DTR is less than 5, there is no change in PD. PD will be remain same, no change. Suppose if you have DTR equal to 5 and followed by nothing, followed by non-zero. Nothing is one case and non-zero is one case. So let us see non-zero. After 5 there is one value, let us say. So directly PD becomes PD plus 1. Yes. Suppose if the DTR is less than 5, I mean DTR equal to 5 and followed by nothing. So in this case again two cases. If PD is odd, it will become PD equal to PD plus 1. If PD is even, then it remains same. PD equal to PD only. Right? I hope you understood this. Do you have any doubt with this one? Please write down quickly. How to do rounding off? Let us take a number. First listen. Don't write down. First listen. Okay, in this, here the task is round off to how many significant figure? 3. So let me take the number 16468. Here How many significant digits?
3.
How many are there now? See,
5.
5. So 5 are there. And to how many digits you need to round off? 3. How many digits to be removed?
2.
2. So how many times we should do round off?
3.
2 times. As 2 digits to be removed, we need rounding off 2 times. Yes. So in this number, what is DTR?
6, 8.
First DTR. What is first DTR?
8.
8. So here 8 is the DTR. How is it? Greater than 5. So for DTR greater than 5, what is our rule?
PD is equal to PD plus 1.
PD. For DTR greater than 5, PD equal to PD plus 1. What is PD here? 6. So 6 should be 7. Then what about 8? If it is a decimal place, we just ignore. If it is a decimal place, you just remove 8. If it is not a decimal place, replace with 0. So now according to rule, if the DTR greater than 5, it should be PD equal to PD plus 1. So, and now here 8 will become 0, 6 will become 6 plus 1, 7. Now what is DTR? Now
7.
Now what is DTR?
7.
7. Yes. Now this 7, how is this DTR? Greater than 5 or less than 5 or equal to 5? Greater than 5. If you have DTR greater than 5, what is rule?
PD is equal to PD plus 1.
What is PD here?
7.
4. So now 4 will become 5. 7 will be replaced by 0. So now next answer is?
6 equal to 5.
4 will become 5. So 1, 6, 5, 0, 0. 16,468 is rounded off to 16,500. Approximately near value?
Yes.
We will get approximate near value, round it off. Okay. So this is the procedure to round off. Right? Yeah, you have to write down. Entire process you have to write down.
These also PD.
Yeah, this round off DTR greater than 5. So 6 will become 6 plus 1. How to write? Let me show you. How to write? Let me show you. See here, this one, here 8 you round off, and this is 8 greater than 5. So 6 will become plus 1. Simple. Now 7 is 7 greater than 5. So 4 will be plus 1. Now final answer is this one. I hope yesterday you observed one question. Do you remember? 9.
Minus 1 it is wrong.
9.99 minus 0.0099. Let us see.
Yes, of course.
Let us see. Let us see. Don't worry, let us see.
Aryan asking, sir, can you explain again?
Yeah, Aryan, I am explaining again. Listen carefully. Yes. Now, see here. Suppose I want to, listen carefully. Aryan, suppose I have a number here, measurement. I want to remove these 6 and 2, or I want to remove 2. How to rounding off? So here, while doing rounding off, we need to understand one terminology. Last digit is called digit to be removed, that is DTR. Digit to be removed. And the digit which is preceding to DTR is the PD, which is called preceding digit. This is terminology. Now, the rules are, if DTR is greater than 5, then PD must be increased by 1. If the DTR is less than 5, PD remains same. If the DTR equal to 5 and followed by non-zero, PD will be increased by 1. If the DTR equal to 5 but followed by nothing or 0, then again we will check. If the PD is odd, PD becomes or increased by 1. If the PD is even, it will remain same. So these are the summary of the shortcut technique.
Is added.
Yes. Now, so for this number 16468, here observe how many digits are there, how many significant figures, total 5. But according to the question given, you need to round it off to 3 digits. So how many times we should do round off? 2 times. We should remove 2. So here 5 are there and 3 we should do. Let me take the number. What is DTR here? 8. And how is DTR here? 8 is greater than 5. So if the DTR is greater than 5, what is the technique? PD should be increased by 1. What is PD here? 6. So that 6 will be increased by 1, that is 7. As this is the not a decimal number. If it is a decimal, just we remove this. If it is not a decimal, we will replace this digit with by 0. Because in non-decimals, rightmost zeros are not significant. Now, here, how many significant digits? 4. How many do we want? 3. So we need one more rounding off. Here, what is DTR? What is DTR? This rightmost non-zero, that is DTR. So 7 is our DTR. How is DTR? DTR greater than 5. And what is our rule? If the DTR is greater than 5, PD should be increased by 1. What is PD here? 4. Now 4 will become 4 plus 1, that is 5. So this is the key idea, and 7 is replaced by 0 because it is a non-decimal. So now answer is first here to here plus 1 because this 8 is greater than 5. And here as this 7 is greater than 5, this preceding digit 4 will become 4 plus 1 equal to 5. As they are the non-decimals, non-zero digit is replaced by 0, non-zero digit is DTR is replaced by 0. This is procedure. Yes. Now let me come to our yesterday's first question. Yes, this question asked in NEET exam in 2020, Corona year. Now let me take the subtraction which is given 9.99. We will keep this 0 just for convenience. Now, while doing the subtraction, here we will take the borrowing, right? We will take borrowing. We will take borrow. When you take borrow, 10 minus 9, 1. And here also borrow, 9 minus 9, 0. Here also borrow, 8 minus 0, 8. Here also borrow, yes, 9, and here 9. So the answer is 9.9801. I have this option readily available with me. This. Most of the students take this one only. But I hope you remember, in addition and subtraction, result must follow least decimal. Yes. And in multiplication and division, result must follow least significant figure. Here which operation is it? Subtraction. For subtraction, what is the rule?
Least decimal.
Least decimal. How many decimals do you have here? How many decimals? 2. How many decimals do you have here?
4.
Which is least among them? 2. And answer should contain how many decimals?
2.
2 decimals. How many options you have with 2 decimals?
1.
Only 1. That is your answer. Yes. That is your answer. Seriously. Suppose if you want to do rounding up for this one to get the 2 decimals, then you can do something like this. 9.9801. What is DTR? 1. How is DTR? Less than 5 or greater than? Less than 5. If the DTR is less than 5, what is rule?
PD is equal to
PD remains same. What is PD here? 0. 0 will become as it is 0. Yes. And now, what is DTR? 0. How is DTR? Less than 5. If DTR is less than 5, PD remain same. If PD remains same, what is PD? 8. So our answer is 9.98. So this is the answer here, 9.98 after rounding off. But according to rule, how many decimals it should contain? Only 2. How many options do you have? Only 1. With 2 decimal, answer is only 1 is available. This one. Here 2 decimals, here 3 decimals, here 1 decimal, here 4 decimals. According to working rule, how many decimals we should have? 2 least decimal. So that is the answer final. Yes, the question which was asked in medical entrance, All India medical entrance exam, in which
answer must be 2.
Answer must be 2 decimals only. Correct answer. Correct answer must be 2 decimals only. Yes, what happened? Okay, now we have another question. JW main. The area of square is 5.29 centimeter square. The area of 7 such squares, considering significant figure, 5.29 is 1 square. How many do you have like this? 1, 2, tell me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total, how much? We should get one value. Which operation it is? Addition. In addition, what is the result? Least decimal. How many decimals here? 2. How many decimals here? All are 5.29 only, right? So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So what is the answer? 2 decimal.
C.
Which option?
3.
2019 JEE main.